What's up, folks? I'm Karama, aka the Blurred Girl, and I'm here with my sci-fi and fantasy picks for what's dropping on Netflix this August. Before I forget, please take a moment to like and subscribe to this channel and click that little bell down there so you don't miss any updates. First up, we have horns. Now, you guys remember Harry Potter, right? This is not that movie, but let's pretend Harry falls for Hermione and then he's been falsely accused of killing her, and somebody put some kind of weird spell on him which makes him wake up one day with horns, like literal horns on his head. Daniel Radcliffe stars as Ignatius Paris, love that name, who walks around looking like, I don't know, a cross between Lucifer's adopted kid and a supernatural extra in this 2014 fantasy body horror film. Now the weird thing is people start confessing their darkest secrets to him, like the moment the horns show up. I don't know, go figure. Horns is directed by Alexandra Aja, who gave us The Hills Have Eyes and several other creepy horror films. And this movie drops on Netflix on August 1st. Next, we have Shira and the Princesses of Power Season 3. Adora, Glimmer, Bo, Catra, and the Horde are back. Actually, that's funny. Catra and the Horde kind of sounds like a group. Anyway, this is the third season of the Emmy-nominated show, and although this season is just 6 episodes, they're giving us some, I don't know, I feel like they're giving us a little bit more drama. Catra looks like she turns full villain in this one, and actress Gina Davis joins the cast as Hintara. Now, in the old 80s show, Hintara was, of course, a hunter who was sent by Hordak to hunt down Shira. I have no idea whether or not that's going to be the storyline that we get this season, but we do know that Hintara is showing up. Shira, Princesses of Power Season 3 drops on August 2nd. Next, we have Wu Assassins. Now, if you love the Indonesian action flick The Raid, Beyond Skyline, or the American Mile 22, then you are a fan of Indonesian action star Iko Uwais. In Wu Assassins, Iko stars as a chef living in the US who finds out that he's the descendant of a long line of warrior monks called Wu Assassins. Yup, that's actor and martial artist Mark Dacascos playing the spirit of one of those monks. And yes, every time Iko looks in the mirror, he sees the Iron Chef. Mark Dacascos was also the star of Drive and the final baddie in John Wick 3. He's also very well trained in karate and kung fu. He's not just an actor. In fact, most of the stars of this show are very well trained in multiple martial arts styles, including Louis Tan from Into the Badlands and Deadpool 2 and Taekwondo and Hong Kong kickboxing champ Juju Chan. On top of that, Iko is also providing the stunt coordination on this show. These fight scenes are going to be ridiculous. Wu Assassins drops on Netflix on August 8th. Rockos Modern Life Static Cling. Now here's the thing, fans of the original Rockos Modern Life on Nickelodeon seem to be mostly excited that the animated series is returning in this Netflix original film. Now the characters have not been seen since 1996 when the show was canceled on Nicktoons. Now that's apparently because Rocco, Heifer, and Filbert, I think that's the last one's name, have been in space for the last 20 some odd years, and when they return to O-Town on Earth, things have changed quite a bit. Rocko's Modern Life Static Cling hits Netflix on August 9th. Now next up is Cannon Busters. Now back in 2005, LaShawn Thomas was still working as a supervising character designer and I believe co-director on the Boondocks when he released his own comic called Cannon Busters. Now it's a story about the immortal Philly the Kid, his shape-shifting pink Cadillac, and his overly happy droid in search of a missing prince. One Kickstarter and several years later, Cannon Busters anime finally gets made by Japanese animation company Satellite. After missing its original streaming date in March, Netflix made the announcement via its new sci-fi and fantasy division, NX, that the Cannon Busters series is headed to the streaming service on August 15th. Now sticking with anime is Hero Mask 2. Studio Pierrot is back with a second installment of Hero Mask. Now the first season of the Netflix exclusive followed James Blood. He's an officer who works for like a fictional elite London police division. Think like Section 9 from Ghost in the Shell. They can just do whatever they want. In the first season, he investigated the death of a high-ranking official and multiple bombings. Now it turns out those crimes were linked to these escaped prisoners who were presumed dead, who used masks that gave their wearers superhuman abilities. It also slowly killed them, but that's a different story. Although the animation was fantastic in season 1, it really did have a bit of a slow start and left many things unresolved. So season 2 finds new villains with stronger masks and hopefully stronger female characters. A girl can dream. But I do look forward to watching James Blood with his unreal survival skills live through like ridiculous levels of violence again. Hero Mask 2 comes to Netflix on August 23rd. Carole and Tuesday. This anime already dropped in Japan, but Netflix got the US rights. It's a story about 2 girls trying to break into the music business. Pretty normal, right? But it's on Mars. One girl is from a poor family and the other rich, but their love of music brings them together in this really weird world that's dominated by AI entertainment. This show looks gorgeous. Not only is it directed by Shinichiro Watanabe, who gave us such gems as Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo, but it's produced by Studio Bones, who animated both Full Metal Alchemists, Mob Psycho 100, and of course, my personal favorite, My Hero Academia. The show features the real-life singing voices of Nye Brix as Carole and J-pop singer Selena Ann as Tuesday. I'm also really excited to see like an accurate representation of a black girl in anime. Since there's, I don't know, thousands of us that watch the stuff. Carole and Tuesday drops on August 30th. On the same day, we're gonna get Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance. Now, fans of the original Dark Crystal have been waiting their whole lives for this, like literally. Because the original Jim Henson Frank Oz movie came out in like, I don't know, 1982. The original story was about a little elf-like gelfling on a quest to restore balance to his world by returning the lost shard of a very powerful gem. And of course, along the way, he meets up with other puppets, I mean friends. The new Netflix series, Age of Resistance, is a prequel to the Dark Crystal movie, with better graphics, more puppets, and a star-studded cast. Now this go-round, we follow 3 gelflings who discover a horrifying secret behind the powerful Skeksis, which threaten their world of Thra. Honestly, the craftsmanship that is going into this series is really what I'm looking forward to. I think Jim Henson would be proud. Dark Crystal Age of Resistance drops on Netflix on August 30th. That's all for my picks. What are you looking forward to on Netflix in August? Leave a comment below, tell your friends about this channel, and don't forget to subscribe and click that little bell so you do not miss out on any updates. See ya!